to Shellharbour City. I'm your host, Juro Sen, and we're here for the finals of the National Wheelchair Basketball League. And we have some great matches for you. First, we'll have the playoff for third, and then the gold medal round. But first of all, we're going to see what happens between Sydney Uni Wheelkings and the Dandenong Rangers in the playoff for third. I'm joined in commentary by Ella Sabeljak, and it's going to be a beauty.
Early in the second half of the third place playoff between the Dandenong Rangers in green against the Sydney University Wheelkings. And there's another basket to the Rangers.
Daniel Daltosa with that one. He's on fire under the basket out there.
31-19. It's been a pretty dominant display here by the Rangers today, but I guess the Wheelkings have been a little bit unlucky as we see Grogan underneath the basket. Flew through at 100 miles an hour but missed it. And the possession now turns back to the Rangers. This has been a fantastic effort by them. Ella, can the Wheelkings fight their way back in the game?
I hope so. Look, they've had a tough season and I think they deserve a good run. I think they can. I think with more control and court awareness.
All right, so there's a valuable basket. They get the 2 points and they'll go to the line as well. And that's a big bonus for the Sydney University Wheelkings. As we see in the replay, Kylie Gauchi always gets stuck in. And there's the foul under the basket. Here's the shot from the free throw line. Rebound goes the Rangers' way, and there's no conversion. It's 21-31. As Jerry Hewson has to get out of the way on the side there. No place for the faint-hearted. The National Wheelchair Basketball League Finals. There's Gauchi, off the backboard, and in it goes. Sweet shot.
Oh, shocking D there by Rangers, though.
But she still had to make the shot, didn't she?
She still made that shot. Had an open, uncontested shot there. That's what you want.
All right, so they need a bit of a turning of the tide here. It's 31-23. The Rangers, there's the shot, bounces out. Turnover ball here. And here they go through. Grogan. D assembles. Gauchi. Gauchi finds her target, but it's spilt. It was too hard, too fast. She's got a lot of power in those arms.
She does. Be surprising how much power she has.
Craig Canane's been really busy, the number 12 with the goatee. He's doing a lot of work there. Hassling the Rangers. So they try to get out of their part of the court. And they do it successfully. Shirt 25 was Ben Noble. Now, going back to the Wheelkings.
Yeah. I think they're pressing up now in D and putting a bit of pressure on that pass, trying to get that 8-second turnover in the backcourt.
There's plenty of time to get back into this game. Gauchi underneath the basket, in it goes. Oh, she started this second half brilliantly. She's the one to inspire a comeback. 31-25, the gap has closed now. And I think starting to get a little nervous, Ella, would be the Rangers as Gauchi, 4-1 hand. Look at that, great skill. Not many people could do that. She does it without even thinking. She drives the attack now. What will she do? She finds support. Grogan gets a Canane. He has the shot. Bounces up and in it goes. Whoa, that went a mile up. And eventually came back down. Have a look again on the replay. Yeah, beautiful stuff. So the gap's close to 2 points again. They won't go. They will not lay down.
Great hands there by CJ, knocking the ball out of play.
And isn't he pumped up? Watch Canane here. His reaction was terrific. Grogan. 1 point in at 49 pace, 48.
Oh.
Grogan underneath the basket, they hit the front.
Costly mistake there by the Rangers.
They've hit the front with 2:54 to play for the first time since we started the game. What an incredible comeback.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what the coach, Jerry Hewson, said to him, but it was just pure genius.
Oh,
What a great
always.
finish we're in for here. Ella, tremendous stuff.
Oh, Kobe Crispin with
Crispin tries to get the basket. The pressure's starting to tell. 1 point. Crowd lifting here. There's the attempt. Unlucky. And the Wheelkings maintain the lead. 50 to 49, 2:28 on the clock. Wow, what a finish we've got.
Wow.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
not after that first quarter the Rangers had. Amazing.
Gauchi. Now they need to relax a bit here. They've got
yeah.
the lead, albeit 1 point. Grogan, Canane. What a game he's had. He has the shot, won't go in.
Yeah.
Was astray from the outset. Gives the opportunity now for the Dandenong Rangers to hit back. They just need to go back to what they did well in the first half and they'll be okay.
I think they've just got to calm down a little bit and control their game. Dylan with the outside shot, he can sink that. Oh.
So Dylan Alcott missing that one. So Grogan on the break. The pressure comes on here. Oh, but he's called out.
Out of court, turnover.
Oh,
Right on the
that's
line.
a tragedy. Have a look. Oh, he wasn't
He
out.
wasn't even out.
Oh, the coach was justified in blowing up.
Look at her, she's happy with her efforts.
Gucci with a shot.
Oh, I don't know how Rangers are going to come back from this.
Kylie Gauchi was fantastic all game, and she's nailed a couple there at the end. Here's a big three-point play, doesn't go in, and the Wheelkings have won it. 55-51. What a dramatic end.
What an amazing game by both teams.
Tremendous effort. Kylie Gauchi at the end. So what a great finish we had for the third place playoff. Let's see if we can match it again with the gold medal game. And that's a rematch between last year's finalists, the Perth Wheelcats and the Wollongong Rollerhawks. Joining me in commentary is Australian player and player in the third place playoff, Dylan Alcott. So here we are for the gold medal playoff. Dylan Alcott, you must be excited as we get underway.
Very excited. Wish I was playing, but it's still good to be here.
You played in a really good battle for the bronze medal. Tragic last-minute loss there, but look, we're looking forward to this final between the Rollerhawks and the Perth Wheelcats. The WA boys against the East Coast boys, and I'm anticipating one hell of a final as the ball goes high and almost in, but no score to start the game. 9:35 on the clock. Wonderful throw downtown and taken brilliantly in the end by Kim Roberts. Roberts across, finds Pike. Pike goes for the shot, doesn't go in. Just feeling each other out so far. What are your expectations for the game, Dylan?
I think it's going to be a great game. They had a great semi-final before and a great championship game last year, so I think it's going to be very close.
All right, so in possession now, the Rollerhawks doesn't go in. It's not unusual for the first few shots just to bounce out, get
Feeling
their
themselves out.
range, yeah. And that certainly happened in the third class playoff before a really smoothed into action. But we've got our first basket of the day. That's Sean Norris for the Wheelcats.
Great player, Sean Norris, one of the best players in the world at the midpoint position, and a great asset for the Australian team as well.
All right, so 2-0 so far. We've played just a couple of minutes into the gold medal playoff, West versus East, and the Rollerhawks in possession now. That's Popel. Gets it on to the inside to Stibners, and down it goes.
Great basket by Brett Stibners down the middle.
So the 2 points count, and look at that, great effort.
He's got a great finish, Sticky, when he gets hit, and I definitely reckon these will go down as well. Great free throw shooter.
All right, so we've equaled the game up. It's 2 apiece, and he gets the freebies coming up here from the stripe. Brett Stibners with the shot. Got it high, but it didn't go in.
I think I put the jinx on him early.
So it's the Perth Wheelcats in possession now. And they truck it up through Robert Pike. Pike looking for a target. He goes for the shot. Goes off the backboard. There's a rebound to the Rollerhawks. Chance their arm in the first couple of minutes, won't they? And just get that range sorted out.
Just feeling themselves out early.
Long way to go, as we saw by your game. As the shot goes up and down it goes. Sean Russell.
One of the most improved players in Australia, Sean Russell. He's come along great in the last 2 years.
All right, so that's 4-2. 7:52 on the clock. Perth. Possession. Working the key. Ball goes up. Doesn't go down. High shot there by Garvey. Now to the other end of the court, but she flies straight over the edge. All right, so it's 4-2. Perth with the ball. We are playing for the gold medal in the National Wheelchair Basketball League. Sean Norris, back to Robbins. Bullet pass through the middle there, and we've got a foul.
As I said before, one of the best players, Sean Norris. I think his biggest strength is his ability to get in the middle, take the contact, and still get the shot up.
All right, so he takes the throw. Early days yet. Misses that one.
A few nerves out there, I think, early. A few nervous shots up there. It's a big game.
Norris has another shot. And eventually it goes down. So 4 plays 3. It's the Rollerhawks in front. All right, so Rollerhawks in possession. Stibners been busy early in this game. Look to him to make an impact as we play through the gold medal game. Working hard on D there, Perth, but I guess you got to say it were effective because it didn't go down.
Big contact there down low as well between Sean Russell and Kim Robbins.
Sometimes you see some massive contact, don't you?
Big stacks as well. It's one of the best sports to watch in a wheelchair.
All right, there's a shot from Stibners, and he doesn't go in, so here comes Perth again. Action fast and furious here at Shellharbour City Stadium. Great facility.
Big Adam Deans in the middle. Can't get it finished.
All right, so here they are on the break. They get the rebound, and on turnover ball, they're looking to make them pay the Rollerhawks, and they do.
Great finish by Nick Taylor on the break there.
There he is, had a look. Eventually goes down. So 6-3, 6:23 on the clock in the first quarter. Here's a long shot. Downtown, but didn't go in.
Great rebound by Sarah Vinci.
Still going. That turns over now the Rollerhawks. 6-3. Rollerhawks lead this gold medal playoff. A little bit of a contact there, but play on in this match. Targets found right in the middle there. Heavy contact. Turnover ball though. Well done for Perth.
Great
Here they
pass.
go. Norris gets the points.
Great pass by Kim Robbins there in the break. head up. Great pass.
All right, so we've got a timeout. The Rollerhawks 6, leading the Perth Wildcats 5. So the floor's been cleaned. We're ready to resume here on the gold medal round. Safety is obviously a priority, isn't it, Dylan?
It is, and as it's pretty contact sport, you often have a little incident like that.
All right, so we're back underway. Luke Popel for the Rollerhawks, and eventually makes its way down court. And Popel again with the ball. Finds a target on the inside, well taken in the end, and the ball goes down.
Great pass by Luke Popel there to Sean Russell. They've got a great combination, been playing together for about 10 years.
All right, so it's 8-5. 5:23 remaining in the first quarter. Perth looking for a way through. That's been pinged.
3 seconds in the key there. Big Adam Deans didn't get the shot up quick enough.
So good pressure there by the Rollerhawks. Made them take their time with the shot. And here they come again. Stiffners. Stiffner finds support. Running a good support line where it was Luke Popel, but they didn't get the basket in the end, so turnover and rebound going to Perth. Here comes Norris. He's been all over this game, Norris. Finds support from Garvey. Garvey going through. Gets taken out.
Too easy there down the middle for Brant Garvey.
Quick shot of our producer, Kevin Lacey. Getting some nice stills today. So they go to the stripe. Perth Wheelcats. This is for the national title.
First bit of action for the game for Brant Garvey.
Oh, beautiful.
Doesn't muck around.
Great technique, always going in.
Great shot there.
Some big guns there too.
Yeah, just ask him about it. He doesn't enjoy it.
And there's 2 in a row. Converted beautifully from the stripe. So it's 8-7, just a point in it. 4:47 remaining in the first quarter. So it's the Rollerhawks with the ball. Make their way down court. Luke Popel found another infringement.
A backing call there. Not a lot of back into someone to stop them getting past.
Just on that, are there any obvious rules with the chairs that we should be aware of?
It's very similar to able-bodied basketball, same as travelling, and same size court, same size ball, everything like that. But you have to have chair position, so you have to have your big wheels stopped when you hit somebody. Otherwise, it could be called a charging or a blocking foul.
Expert comments from Dylan Alcott. Dylan, Australian representative, hopefully going to London. We'll soon find out about that. So what he says goes as we head to 4 minutes 22 on the clock. And that man, Sean Norris, again, slowing the play down, looks for his man in the middle. He does find his target. They go underneath the basket, doesn't go in, but the rebound comes good. They don't get it. Another rebound. Yes, they finally pick it up. Eventually taken by Vinci. Gets it off to Norris. Norris working hard. Good D here at the moment, but it doesn't stop him.
Great patience by Sean Norris there, waiting for the best shot before he took it.
Great determination. So they're in front. It's 9-8. Great comeback by Perth so far. Showing good patience. All over the top. Oh, not quite enough power in that one, but a second time it goes down.
Gets his own rebound there, Sean Russell.
Russell's effort makes it 10-9.
Calls himself the Hustle Russell as well. Does love hustling.
Norris finds the target down the end, underneath the basket again. The Perth Wheelcats in and out. How many goes do you want to have? Garvey finally bounces back. They're having a few shots here, Perth, and there's a foul. Looks like we're going to have a seesawing game.
Perfect example there where Luke Pople didn't have chair position, still went into the short, called a foul.
Right, 3:06.
That's Luke Pople's second foul. Nick Taylor coming into the game.
All right, so Norris again. He's the man to look out for. Takes the shot. Doesn't go in. The rebound goes to the Hawks. And here they go. On his own was Brent Stibners. D finally gets sorted. Stays, decides to shoot on his own. And it's all net.
Could be very dangerous for Perth if Brent Stibners starts finding his range.
Stibners with the baskets, 12-9.
One of the best shooters in Australia, Sticky.
All right, so we've got a tight contest in this first quarter. Rollerhawks challenged by the Wheelcats. They've come again. Waiting for the shot now. There it goes. But we've got a whistle.
Another backing call there on Graham Isons.
Couple of substitutions. .21 on the clock. 12-9 to the Rollerhawks. Ball comes back into play. Battle hard for it. Perth with it. Pike sends it through. Goes up and in it goes. Sean Norris again. Rollerhawks come back. Through the middle. Up it goes. Laid up beautifully.
The hustle Russell doing what he does best. Pushing down the hall hard.
Oh, beautiful work there. 1:53 on the clock. Turnover ball. Fierce contest for it at the back there.
Great battle for the ball.
Here they come. There goes the shot over the top. No, he passes it. Now it goes in. Great play by the Rollerhawks.
Great job by Nick Taylor there, taking his time and finishing.
16-11, 1:33 remaining first quarter. Settling down now is Robert Pike. Right. Turns the speed up a bit. Relaxes. Settles. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ball through to Norris. Turns, spins, has a shot, doesn't go down. Turnover, and on the deck.
Great rebound there by Colin Smith, but unfortunately if you fall out of your chair with the ball in your hand, it's a violation, and a turnover, it's now Perth's ball.
Tough call, tough game. So Norris again. Take advantage of this extra position they'll get. There goes the shot, just over the top, and it's a rebound turnover for the Rollerhawks. A little bit of a collision there. Puts his hand up. That was me, Robert Pike says. 55.6 seconds.
Perth have any chance in this game, they need their big man Adam Dean to start finding some range. Although he's good, Sean Norris can't do it all out there.
He's been absolutely enormous so far in this gold medal playoff. 16-11 favour the Rollerhawks. Playing away. Here goes the shot. Doesn't go in. Here's the next one. Does go in.
No mistake the second time there. Great shot by Nick Taylor.
Good stuff. Nick Taylor. Here's a long shot downtown. Wow.
Straight back out of that one.
That's a killer play just when they needed it.
Dialed it in, knocked it down.
Good stuff as we head into the closing seconds here, the first quarter. Pressure's on. Here they come, the Rollerhawks. Good D. There's an infringement found.
Hands foul there.
So 6.2 on the clock. It's 18-14. in favour of the Rollerhawks. Sean Russell. See what he can do from the stripe. Not in. Not far enough.
Gets plenty of altitude on that free throw.
See what he can do with the second chance. That's pretty high.
There he goes. Chuck it up there, doesn't he?
That's nice, like a nice 9-iron hitting into the green. There's a long ball down. Just a second remaining. Not happening there. So that's it, the end of the first term. What an entertaining first term for the gold medal playoff for the National Wheelchair Basketball League. Final Sunday here at Shellharbour City Stadium, and it's 18-14 in favour of the Rollerhawks. Thoughts quickly there, Dylan Alcott.
Well, it was a great first quarter, to start out the game. Great pressure, great chair pressure, and a lot of fast pushing. But I think both teams were looking to calm it down a bit, get a few ball reversals, and you know what really finished those easy shots. There's been a few shots that have rimmed out, and I think the first team to capitalise will be the first team to pull away.
All right, long way to go. 18-14, 3/4 of the gold medal game to come. So play resuming here in the second quarter of the gold medal playoff. It's the Rollerhawks from the East Coast taking on the Perth Wheelcats from the West Coast. How do you think we're going to go here from the 3/4 mark?
Oh, look, it's a cracking game. As I said before, whoever can concentrate on those shots and knock them down early, I think we'll pull away. But I think someone's got to get a chair on Sean Norris. He's just exploded in the first quarter.
Yeah, he's the danger man. He's got the ball right now. Has a shot at 3. Oh, he started again.
Could not have made me look any better than Sean.
What about that?
Great shot.
A huge play. And that brings it back to 1 point. Gee, they're so important if you can nail them, and he's done it again. So here the Rollerhawks with the ball. And Nick Taylor, he had to change his shirt. Oh, he nails it as well. This is quality basketball.
I think they've found their range now, both teams shooting the ball very well.
It's 2017 in favour of the Rollerhawks. 9:24 remaining in the second term. Here's Norris again, gets it through. Found a foul.
Great job there by Sarah Vinci. The low pointers out there do a thing called seals to get the big guys in, and that was an amazing seal there to get Brent Gravy free.
All right. High fives around, and oh, the challenges are just great. I love it. Norris, he's going to go straight away for the shot. Doesn't get it. The rebound goes to the Wheelcats, away from the Wheelcats to the Rollerhawks. And here they come now, the Rollerhawks, through Misons. Nice pass down underneath the basket, goes up and goes in. That's a great effort by Sean Russell.
Great teamwork by Cole Smith there to get him free.
All right, 22-17. Rollerhawks ahead. Norris again. He's the money man. Thought he's going 3, didn't quite go. And that just trundles across the line. And it'll be the Rollerhawks with the ball. Here they come through Stibners. He's looking for someone to hit. And he does. Cross to Nick Taylor. Taylor over the top. But over the line. 3 seconds.
Wollongong looking very strong in attack, moving the ball very well, using all their players out there.
All right, so here they go again. Norris, the man, with the ball. Finds Kavanagh.
Young Jake Kavanagh out there.
Kavanagh over the top. Hits Norris again. Goes off the backboard, doesn't go in though. And it's Brett Stibners with the ball again.
Great box out there by Wollongong to get the rebounds.
All right, they're going to slow down here, set for the shot. Taylor doesn't find it this time, and the rebound goes to that man, Sean Norris. Doesn't go three, steams through, finds his target underneath the basket, goes up, doesn't go in, but Vincey picks it up nicely and gives it back to Norris.
Adam Dean's got to capitalise on those easy ones.
Goes across and back in. Great work there by Perth.
Brent Garvey with a bit of range. Very, very good shot.
22-19. We've got 7:30 remaining in this half of basketball. Going through the middle and finding a lot of contact was Grant Misens.
Great chair position by Sarah Vincey, getting the offensive foul there.
All right, got a hooter. Change of personnel.
Adam Dean's coming off for Robert Pike.
And the man has done a lot of work, has got it again. Here's Sean Norris. Crowd really getting revved up. Good crowd here today too, Dylan.
Great crowd. Wollongong always pulls a tremendous crowd.
They'll be cheering on their home team, obviously. There's a shot. Doesn't go in by Robert Pike. On the break here. Comes Sean Russell for the Rollerhawks.
Sarah Vincey again taking another charge. Great job by her.
Just throwing herself in there. Doesn't care what happens to her. We've got a timeout. 7 minutes, 2 remaining in the first half. And the score is 22-19 in favour of the Rollerhawks. So we're back underway. Sean Norris with the ball. 7 minutes to go in the half. What are your thoughts?
It's a very great game out there. I think, as I said, someone's got to get a share on Sean Norris. Great job, great defence there, but it's a really close game and great high-quality basketball as we come to expect from these two teams.
And Norris again with the footy. And also the footy with the basketball. Trying to send a tweet at the same time. I've called it footy. It reminds me of footy, so physical. The ball doesn't go down.
Exactly right, except not that good at kicking, but apart from that, it's pretty similar.
All right, so Norris, look, he's under pressure there. And he's blowing up.
Pleading to the ref there for the foul.
He's been busy today. He's been enormous.
I hope this form continues into the London Paralympics.
Be in good shape if that happens. Norris in and away. Beautiful athletic skills. Transition from one phase of play to the other is just unbelievable. And now with the ball, Garvey. Garvey gets through, but it's intercepted. Here they come on the break. Russell underneath the basket, up it goes, and it goes in, it just sneaks in.
Great push by Sean Russell down the floor. Great composure there to finish the shot as well.
Yeah, you'd be disappointed if you were Norris after all that hard work. And it came to nothing.
Great defence.
2 big plays in a row. And here they come. Bison's under. Oh, he just hurled that up at 100 miles an hour and hit the bottom of the backboard. Norris. Speed. Hits an obstacle. That's a great basket. What a great turnaround.
Both teams pushing the floor very hard, creating very easy opportunities for themselves in transition.
What do you think of the pace of the game so far?
Oh, it's very quick up and down the floor. There's not a lot of half-court stuff. It's all in transition, pushing hard. But the best thing about these teams is how hard they push, so come to expect it.
Rollerhawks 24-21 over Perth. Wheelcats trailing, and they trail by a little bit more.
Nick Taylor just too big there, shooting over Sarah Vincey.
He's been good with the ball. Here come Perth. Wheelcats with the strike back. Norris. Over the top, finds his target. Up it goes, doesn't go in. Another rebound to the Rollerhawks.
Really going to cost them, Perth, if they don't start finishing those ones in the key.
All right, so Sean Russell gets it away to Stibners, and Stibners now over the top, finds his man underneath the basket. Beautifully set up.
What a pass by Brett Stibners, and that man again, something about the shorts today. They're feeling it out there, aren't they?
All right, the Shawns are killing it. Here they go again. And Norris, and they end up converting that opportunity. Vital play.
Very up and down the floor basketball here. A lot of scoring.
28-23, 4 minutes to go in this half. It's a bullet. That pass.
There he is again.
Oh. Sean Russell is supreme underneath the basket. Straight up and straight down. Brilliant work. 7 points in it. Rollerhawks ahead. Rollerhawks in white. Boys from Perth. Boys and girls from Perth. Perth Wheelcats. And in it goes. Tremendous stuff.
Brent Garvey. What about 3 of them? Shooting the ball very well out there.
Dylan, you might explain too that men and women can play in this competition.
They do. There's a separate women's league, but if the girls are capable of playing, they can definitely do so. They get a 1-point deduction off their classification when they're out there.
All right, so we've got a good female player.
It's very
definitely
handy.
an advantage.
Means you can get an extra point out there.
All right, so with a timeout, 3:17 on the clock. It's the Rollerhawks 32, Perth Wheelcats 25. So we're underway again after that timeout. And it's Norris. He's the workhorse of this team. He finds Garvey. Garvey now gets it off to Pike, and there's the shot. They needed that.
Great shot by Robbie Pike.
Here come the Rollerhawks. Good crowd in here at Shellharbour City Stadium, just south of Wollongong. And they're supporting the Rollerhawks in big numbers, and that's a beautiful one. Right off the board, in a go.
Great pass by Nick Taylor in traffic. Doesn't miss much for its thickness.
Perfect. 34-27, there's 2:29 on the clock. Norris with the ball. He's lurking like a shark, goes for 3, and almost in. Well, you've got to say, with the way he's been hitting it, was worth going for it.
Oh, without a doubt.
All right, so Sean Russell gets the ball away. And Taylor, one-hander across, finds his target brilliantly. And that goes in. And it counts.
And 1.
Beautiful.
Got the hand contact, still made the shot.
Oh, collected big time with that play, didn't they?
Putting on a bit of lead here, 9 points.
Big plays here heading into half-time. But it's your game in the third place playoff show. I don't want to keep bringing you up, Dylan.
Yeah,
Our teams can come back.
I don't know what game you're talking about, actually. I'm not sure I remember.
Oh, yeah, we might just forget about that. There he goes, right in. Stibner's having a good game too for the Rollerhawks. So it's 37-27, 10 the diff, and 2 minutes to play in this first half. Norris goes through the middle, throws it up high, and down it goes. It counts.
And 1. Got to get a chair on earlier on Sean Norris there. If you give him a little bit of space.
So critical, isn't it, when you got to choose to put the power on with your arm and get through the gap?
Exactly right. And if you hesitate on defense, whether to go or sag, a guy like Sean would have blown straight past you. Sporting the new shaved head look. Looking very good, I must say.
He's looking mean. And that was a rare miss for him. But they get the rebound, so here's another chance. And there he goes, and in it goes. So he missed the free throw, but he got the bonus in the end. 37th place, 31, minute and a half remaining. Here's a three-pointer. Just off the edge, doesn't go in. So the ball goes back to the Perth Wheelcats. Norris. Lurking. Finds his man. Who has a shot, and down it goes. Robert Pike.
Robert Pike. Back this year after a few years off.
Got some mad ink on that arm too. Has Robert Pike. Here's another shot. Rollerhawks looking to head back, and it eventually goes down. It took an age, but they go another 2 ahead. It's 39-33.
We call that one the shooter's roll there. Very lucky bounce. Probably go the 2 for 1 here, Perth.
Here's a 3 shot. Doesn't go in.
Perth taking the early one so they can get another shot with the shot clock before it expires.
Right. Pressure's on. Intercepted
great
there.
job, Sarah Vincey.
Vincey, she's been absolutely brilliant today. Norris. There's 16 seconds on the shot clock. There's 22 seconds in the game in the half-time break.
Wasting the clock here, so Perth won't get another chance. Sorry, Wollongong.
Oh, over the top. Pike. Vincey. Oh, I would have loved to have seen that go down. Big arms come around from Norris. It's like a bear hug. Only 8.6 seconds left on the clock. 39-33. Right, play continues. Goes to Stibners. Throws it right downtown there to Sean Russell. Russell, 2.6 seconds. They have to shoot. There it goes. And it's 3! Whoa! How about that? What a way to end the half.
Big Luke Purple coming up huge.
Look at that.
Never looked like missing, did it? Great shot there.
Purple. Wow. So it's 42-33, the Rollerhawks ending that half. Quick thoughts before we head into the third term.
Great quarter there by Wollongong, really pulled away, and what a way to finish. I think they can hopefully carry that momentum on for them in the third quarter, but great composure by Luke Popel there. He's in the Australian squad vying to come to London, and what a way to finish.
So it's half-time in the gold medal playoff between the Rollerhawks and the Perth Wheelcats. It's the Rollerhawks with all the momentum at the moment. 42 leading Perth 33. And here we are in the third term of the gold medal playoff between the Perth Wildcats, the Wheelcats, and the Rollerhawks. And we are underway. Just a half of basketball to come.
Terrible start there by the Rollerhawks after a big high at the end of the second quarter.
Having a bit of a half-time wager before about things handing out later on, Dylan, and you got to think that the Rollerhawks are still favourites, although
they are. But I feel a bit of a Perth comeback could be on the cards.
All right, so the action continues, and here they come. The Rollerhawks underneath the basket, up it goes, and down it goes. Early strike.
Man again, Luke Popel.
Doing well. Norris, speaking of that man. Let's see what he can produce in the second half here. Gets that pass across beautifully. Up the back, and in it goes. Robin Pike. Have a look at that. Wonderful stuff. So, play continues under the basket. Foul's drawn. 44-35. Rollerhawks are leading this gold medal playoff. We had a wonderful game in the third place playoff, the bronze medal round. Don't want to talk too much about that. The co-commentator might fired up as that one goes in. It's all net. Terrific stuff.
Great game by Sean Russell.
Sean Russell again from the stripe, and missed everything.
Bet Sean wishes we didn't get that one on live TV. That'd be upsetting.
But so it's 45-35, 8:53 remaining in this quarter, and it's the Rollerhawks leading the way. Norris again in charge in the middle. Pass through, goes underneath and up and down. Pretty good basket by Kim Robbins in the end.
Good look underneath for Kim Robbins. That's a good job finishing the easy one. Full court press now by Perth as well, trying to get the pressure. Wollongong and force a few turnovers.
They still make their progress up court. Pass under the basket, up it goes, doesn't go in. We got a foul. Waiting for the players to get settled into this second half. They've had a bit of a break. Crowd's been whipped up in the meantime. There's a shot from the free throw line. Popel. Another one from Popel. Up it goes, in it goes, all net. So with 8:28 on the clock, it's 46-37 in favour of the Rollerhawks. Nice pass, up it goes. But there's a rebound turnover. Miss out on the points on that occasion. So pressure building now on Perth Wheelcats. See what happens when the Rollerhawks have a shot and they don't get it. So Norris with a chance to hit back.
The opportunities here for one team to take advantage and get a few shots.
There was some crazy pace at the end of that first half, wasn't there? It's just sort of eased off a bit.
It has. The intensity's definitely died down a bit for both teams. I think the first team to bring it up will really take a huge advantage.
Russell gets it off and eventually put in by Nick Taylor.
Great shot by Nick Taylor down the middle. A clutch shooter, one of the best shooters in the world.
All right, let's see what the Wheelcats can do. Find some support under the basket.
Great rebound by Adam Deans.
Robert Pike settling things down. He goes for three, and out it goes. Unlucky. It was mostly in, and then he missed out.
Big trouble here, I reckon, for Perth.
On the break now, here they come. Up it goes. Nice little layup. Too easy by Sean Russell.
Great job by Colin Smith, sealing him all the way through.
And they get the points. So it's 50 plays, 37, 6:46 remaining. All right, we've got a timeout. Timeout in the gold medal game between the Rollerhawks and Perth Wheelcats. It's 50 plays 37 in favour of the Rollerhawks. So it's Robert Pike to get us underway again. Perth Wheelcats. Needing to build some momentum here.
Huge few minutes for the Wheelcats, I feel.
Norris Back to Pike. Pike looking for someone. Does he find Norris? He does, and Norris does the job.
So good for Norris, isn't he?
Just so quick to react. Spins that chair unbelievably quickly. Great skills. As we see the Rollerhawks in possession now. A bit of a buffer to play with here, so no panic from them. Decide to go for the shot, doesn't go down. All right, so here's Norris. Wheelcats need to make it happen. This is the man to make it happen. It's the Pike. Shoots, it's short, but will he get the rebound?
Leaves it. First ball.
Another chance for Perth. Just joined us, Perth in the red. Wollongong Rollerhawks in the white. And there's Norris.
Stop it, Sean Norris.
Sean Norris. They picked back a couple of points here. This is a really important time, isn't it, Dylan?
Premiership quarter, as they call it in footy.
That's
but,
right.
Just as important for wheelchair basketball as well.
All right, so it's 50 plays 41. 9 points the difference with 5:22 on the clock in this third term. And it's the Rollerhawks underneath the basket. Well, what's going on there? Thought we had a wrestle for a second. Here we go. Great replay. Just talk us through this, Dylan.
Great pick by Sean initially. The Clippers play the pick and roll. Great pass by Nick Taylor over the top, but Sean the hustle. Russell's feeling it today. Great finish inside.
And it goes. 52-41. Wheelcats now in possession. There's the Pike. He lines up the shot and tragedy. It was like the golf ball that rimmed out at the US Open. Didn't go in. So the Rollerhawks now with the ball. 52-41 they lead. 4:46 on the clock, third quarter. Doing the work, Stiffness. Hurls it over everyone. Nice bit of backspin on that, but doesn't go down. Downtown to Norris here. Will he lay it up? Doesn't go in.
We're disappointed with that one, Shawnee.
That's your bread and butter stuff, isn't it? And need to make those count. So it's the Rollerhawks with the ball again. Stiffness gets it off to Popel. Popel doesn't go in. And the turnover will happen, and it goes to Perth Wheelcats. So the Wheelcats got to start making it happen. What have they got to do here, Dylan, to make some inroads?
They've got to finish their easy ones. They've had a lot of opportunities. Ones like this. So they've just got to go down.
It's another go. Some crazy battling going on there for the ball. And they've got it back. Make this one count. Don't do it. There's the rebound.
They've got plenty of chances, Perth. Doesn't matter if they want to take them or not.
Flash of chairs in the middle there. Game. Game in the balance. Stiffness. Doing a lot of work. And off the board, in it goes.
Crack Brett Stiffness. Great pick by Cole Smith, opening him up. Sticky knocks it down.
So Norris needs to make an impact here. They need to make a statement. He's starting to get away from it, and that's a good start. In it goes. Rollerhawks. A lot of work off the ball over here. Just seeing the background of our screen.
Technical foul they've called, unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, and
Brett Stiffness, do you see that?
so it looked like Kim Robbins was feeling the pain a bit there. A lot of work off the ball on that occasion.
Something behind play.
Really impressed with the way Stibness handles the chair, and how much work you have to put in to get that speed. And you're faking one way and you turn the next.
He has great chair skills, that's for sure.
So here's a chance for Kim Robbins, and it bounces out, so gets a pat on the back by his teammates. And eventually goes in. Play continues. And here they come. That's Pike, Robert Pike. Time clicking down. There's Norris. Doesn't go in. Turned over. Eventually it is. 54 plays 44. Stibness. Workhorse today. Lobs it over the top. And there's the shot. It's on net. Sean Russell.
Love that one, Sean Russell.
Yes.
Great fadeaway shot to free himself up.
Wonderful throw style. Ball comes into traffic and there's a turnover. That's poor play. They'd be disappointed with that, Dylan.
Turnovers kill you.
Oh, and they made sure of it. There's a bit of a momentum shift here in a big way. And when you're in front already, it's a killer. It's 58-44. 1:51 on the clock. Goes through there to Robbins. Play continues. Stibness. Rollerhawks in control here. Being on a great display of basketball.
Need to stop, Perth. Need to stop.
Oh, they missed it. Get it back again.
Offensive rebounds. Got to do a better job boxing out.
Popel offloads it. Goes in and then out by Stibness. Well, unless they get the ball back. The Perth Wheelcats coming down with Norris. Short Norris goes for a three. And almost in. Doesn't get it. 57 on the clock. 58-44. Play continues for the roller. Hawks. All over the back. Intercepted, yes. Robbins gets it and then gives it to Norris. Norris on the pike. Needs something here. Robbins. Pulls up, gets it across, and down it goes. Garvey with the points.
Big Adam Deans it is.
Sorry, Adam Deans, I should say. Deans in number 8. 19 seconds remaining, 58-46.
Really need to stop here, Perth. Last play of the quarter.
All right, we've got a stoppage. 12.2 seconds left on the clock. 58 plays 46. Rollerhawks in command. Just need to start pegging it back little by little. Do Perth. All right, so Meisens gets it off to Stibness. Got a foul.
Bad foul there, putting Brett Simmons on the line. In the bonus, meaning 2 shots are taken after 5 fouls in each quarter.
6.4 seconds left on the clock. It will have to be an almighty comeback in this last quarter, but anything can happen. Stibness didn't go in.
And a strong box out here from Perth. Maybe a bit of buzzer beater heroics like Luke Pobel from the quarter before.
Exactly, that's what they need. 5 seconds left. takes the shot. Yes! He's done it. Oh, they've done it again.
2 buzzer beaters in a row.
Wow, what about that shot? Here it is again. Up it goes. Stiffness. 2 quarters in a row. Right on the buzzer. And they've done it. So, at the end of 3/4 time, it's 60-46, and it's in favour of the Rollerhawks over the Perth Wheelcats. So we're about to start the 4th quarter, the deciding quarter, and Dylan Alcott has just left me. He's got to catch a plane, but I've got a fair replacement. I'm joined by Ben Ettridge, who's the head coach of the Rollers, the coach of the Australian team. Ben, thanks for joining us at commentary.
Thanks for having me.
Across Australia, and it's 60-46 in favour of the Rollerhawks. They are in a strong position, but this man here, you know a lot about, needs to fire, and that, of course, is Sean Norris.
Yeah, Sean's carried a big load this year for the Cats, and I think we've seen today already the class of him in a few of the baskets that he's made in his defensive presence.
All right, so he made a good play there. It's 60-48 in favour of the Rollerhawks. And as head coach, you've been pretty happy with the amount of energy these guys come to the table with. And even on the back of the 3rd place playoff, as we watch another great basket by the Rollerhawks, you must be really impressed with the effort they put in.
Oh, most definitely. For us being, under 100 days out from a Paralympic Games, to see the boys competing like this and going hard in quality competition is just outstanding for us.
All right, so it's 62-48, 9 minutes remaining in the final quarter. This is an important basket, but it doesn't go in. Rebound going to Sean Russell. He's had a great game so far, Sean Russell.
Sean's one of our under-23 players from a couple of years ago, and he's really lifted his standard of play in the last couple of years. I think he's flourished down here at Wollongong, benefited from a couple of the bigger boys being away and having to assume that #1 player role for his team.
So another Sean who's doing well. Sean Norris on the deck there. It's a brutal clash at times for a non-contact sport.
Oh, it is. It's
you end up with a lot of blood on the floor.
Yeah, as we saw earlier today, but that's part of the spectacle, I guess, is it is full contact and quite good to watch.
All right, so play continues, and it's Luke Hopel, who's also had a good game so far for the Rollerhawks, as we see another foul.
Yeah, Colin Smith just getting knocked out of his chair there. Yeah, front of the chair there from Adam Deans.
I notice every time someone comes up with a smile on their face.
Yeah, that's part of the game.
It's almost like, yeah, you had a good shot at me. Well done. I'll get you next time.
That's it. Put it in the memory banks.
All right. And how are we looking for the Paralympics? Of course, the Rollers got a great record.
Yeah, our preparation has been second to none this time around, and the boys are all working hard, and it's good to have them all coming back home on home soil by next week, and we get a good final preparation phase. Lovely pass and cut there from Nick Taylor.
Yeah, Nick Taylor also good. Had to change his shirt from earlier on as chaos reigned. But it's all before the Perth Wheelcats now. It's 64-48, and they really need a hammer time. They can do it. You can turn around, and that's a good start.
That's it, and I think we need to see Sean moving off the ball a bit.
Sean Norris, and they've got another chance.
There you go.
They can go back-to-back here. There's a foul.
Yeah, Brett Stibner's chasing the ball there a little bit too much. Great pick by young Jakey Kavanagh.
All right. Might start to happen.
Perth have been very good in their set plays this weekend. Let's see if they can get a shot for Sean Norris, or maybe, there we go.
Goes for three. He can nail a three, as we've seen earlier today.
Yeah, it's a part of his game that he's sort of brought in the last 18 months or so, which is once again good for us.
Play continues through the Rollerhawks, and it goes up and it goes down. Waiting for the call from
Brett Stibner's just showing his class there, his ability to absorb pressure and make decisions at the right time. Sort of, linchpin of one of our combinations for the Rollers, and doing a great job for the Hawks today.
Really good outfit, aren't they, the Hawks? They do it well.
They do, and a bit different to Perth in they don't have the size, but they utilise their midpoint players very, very well. Grant Misons and Luke Popple with Nick Taylor there are a great combination for them.
All right, so Norris, big deficit now, 68 plays 50. Starting to creep up there. Under the basket, goes in,
big
that'll count.
Yeah, good to see Deansy get on the board. He's sort of struggled a bit this weekend, but he's kept being a presence out there for them, which is what they need without Brad Ness or Justin Everson here. He's sort of stepping up to that mantle of the Perth big guys.
Doesn't matter what sport it is, Perth produce some big fellas.
Certainly.
And the extra's not coming there for Adam Deans. As the Rollerhawks now take the basketball up court, and it's Stibner's again. What a game he's had.
Yeah, he's, again, like I said before, showing his quality.
Looks for a target. No, goes for a shot, and in it goes. Oh, how sweet was that?
Yeah, he's been shooting the ball very well this year. And also internationally for us, he's done a great job in a couple of our tournaments over in Europe, so we're very pleased with him at the moment.
70 plays 52. Something's got to happen. This game is rapidly moving away from Perth.
Yeah, I'd like to see them get up the floor a little bit and try and up the tempo. They've got the people on the court to do it. I think they're sort of relying a little bit on Sean's going to turn it on at the moment, so they need to sort of create more possessions for themselves.
Game really started at high pace, and I talked to Dylan Alcott about it earlier, that it seemed to drop off a bit. They seem to slow the pace of the game down after half-time.
I think so. I think Wollongong have done a good job in managing that tempo. They're sort of not taking that first option as quickly. But by the same token, Perth need to up that tempo as quick as they can. They're running out of possessions here.
All right, so it's 70 plays 52, 6:23 on the clock. I mean, if you're coaching Perth at the moment, what are you going to say to them?
Look, they're a quality outfit, and they know how to move the ball. Maybe that first option for them is going to be the best option in that first sort of 12 to 16. That doesn't help the task at all.
No, what a great basket here by Nick Taylor. All net. So sweet for a basketballer to do that.
Great job by Garvey there. He's worked hard today. He had a purple patch there, got him 6 points in a row.
Yeah, certainly they need another purple patch, the Perth Wheelcats. It's been a tough final quarter as Deans takes hold of it, gets it across to Kavanagh. Kavanagh onto Norris, the main man for the Wheelcats. Inside to Pike. Sorry, Garvey, I should say, Garvey.
Good follow there.
Couple of rebounds. Someone get it in. One more.
Colin Smith.
Oh, dear. That's tragedy. That's tragedy.
Here goes a Huss.
And, well, bit of contact there, but
compounds a mistake with a silly foul there. 80 feet from the basket.
Would have been absolute tragedy after about 5 different rebounds in a row.
There you go.
But they managed to survive there. At least it saved them. But it's 20 points the difference. It's a big margin.
It is. It's not insurmountable though. I think they can try and get to the foul line, stop the clock. Especially someone like Sean Norris shoots such a high clip from there. Just create those openings for him to flash inside and maybe someone like Robbie Pike comes out a bit later and can drop a couple of threes for him, it's ball game on.
Fantastic. Comments too by Ben Edridge, who's the Australian national coach of the Rollers.
Here we go. First up the floor, their press.
Starting to ramp it up a bit. And they get three. Stibners. Up it goes. Almost in. The battle on for the ball. And the key. Just waiting for the decision. Where did it go? It goes to Perth.
Perth ball.
Took a while to decide that. We finally got a decision. And here he comes, Norris. On his own. Gets it in on the inside. Up it goes. And down it goes by Garvey.
Some great work there by Sarah Vinci to get him a foot from the basket. That's what we like to see from our low point players.
Yeah, she's had a really good go today. Been impressed with her work ethic.
Been outstanding. It's coming off a great tour away with the Gliders a couple of weeks ago to Germany and Manchester.
And under the basket, there's plenty of work going on. Oh, brilliant work there at the end. Garvey with a hand up. Look at this.
Great job.
Terrific work. Looking for a substitution. They're doing some good D work here. They need to get some, I guess, benefits for it.
Let's see it capitalise at the other end.
Yes. But at the moment, it's Nick Taylor with the ball. He gets off to Stibners. He shoots it straight into the middle to Luke Popel.
Yeah, Luke Popel and Colin Smith there sort of benefited from the all-Perth defence. Jumping across on Sticky out there in the corner, and Cole did a good job to get Lukey under the basket.
All right, so 72 plays 55, 4:23 on the clock. It is getting difficult. Luke with the shot. 73-55. Concentration. Doesn't go in this time. The race is on for the rebound.
Good hustle there from the young fella.
So as we count down the game here, 4 minutes 22. It's the Wheelcats that will take possession. A bit of housework.
Great work there by long-time manager Pablo Jimenez. Done a great job this weekend.
Nice work, Pablo. Helped out our broadcast as well on Aurora TV across Australia. Pleasure to bring all the action to you. Here's Norris outside for three. Didn't get it that time. Really would have lifted their spirits.
Would have.
As long pass goes downtown, doesn't go in. There's a turnover.
They wouldn't be happy with their finishing this last few minutes. They've had a couple of opportunities to really put it away and haven't capitalised.
Brent Garvey. Shot. Not in. So, Stibners gets it off, gets it back again. Calls the shots well. Looks for someone on the inside. Goes
Taylor.
back. Taylor with three. No. Why not, though? It's a killer blow if you do it and you're ahead that far.
Another dagger.
Underneath the basket. Up it goes.
Nice pass from Brent Garvey.
So, important basket there to Garvey. As the Rollerhawks continue on their merry way. Contact there. Play continues. Ball up and there's a rebound. Now Norris loses control. Big collision.
Colin Smith, outstanding.
Big collision. That's the sort of commitment you love to see as a coach.
Oh, that's excellent. You know, you've got best player in the world and a young kid from Appin, Colin Smith. didn't care who it was in front of him, he was going to get that ball. So great commitment.
Great commitment, and you're leading by so much. That really tells you a lot about a player.
That's it.
73 plays 57, 2:58 The Rollerhawks in the white, playing the Perth Wheelcats in the red. The gentlemen and I can say the ladies as well, because men and women can play at this level.
Yes, it's one of the unique things about the sport. Makes it completely inclusive, not only the disability factor, but the men and women together playing. So it's one of those rare things.
Well, that's what I mean. So it doesn't matter who you are, why not have a go? Get out there and play wheelchair basketball.
That's exactly right. Fun for everyone.
Exactly. So I heard the crowd having a bit of a laugh in the background. All these games have been played in good humour. Sort of titanic struggle in that play for third. We can talk about it now that Dylan's left. He didn't want to talk about it because he went down. I think he was shedding a tear.
Yeah, no, it was a great game. Great job by the Wheelkings and their staff to turn it around after losing yesterday to them. So all credit to Jerry Houston and his team there.
Yeah, spectacular game. This game hasn't been as close, but it's certainly been just as exciting to watch the skill and some of the power plays they come up with, particularly the Rollerhawks. They've just been sublime. 73 plays 57, 2:25 on the clock. Norris, superb player all day, but unfortunately not what he would have liked there.
No, I think they're just trying to up the tempo and take that first option as quick as they can, generate those extra possessions.
Stivners spins, turns, one hand, decides the shot is the way to go.
Exactly right.
And why not?
Yeah, no, he's like I said before, he's developed into a world-class player. His ability to absorb pressure and just knock shots down like that or make great passes is what's setting him apart at the moment.
All right, now Norris, another great player. Moves underneath the basket, doesn't make it, but here's another shot. That doesn't make it. And now here they go. Oh, bit of bad luck there, comes off the side of the wheel. Sometimes happen. There's a huge Hail Mary downtown.
Yeah, I think time's going to run them short here. They're having to sort of push it a bit close to the edge, make a few decisions perhaps they wouldn't have done earlier in the game.
All right, we might see some spectacular stuff in this last minute of the half as the clock gets played down. The Rollerhawks will win it, but let's just see what happens with the Perth Wheelcats. Let's just see if they can produce some stunning play in the last minute and a half, minute 12. I'll tell you what, the Rollerhawks just keep doing that sort of stuff. Look at this.
Yeah, and I think a signature of the Rollerhawks play has come from their rookie head coach, Brendan Dowler, former roller, gold medalist in 2008. His selfless style of play seems to have been imparted onto this Rollerhawks team. They work hard for each other, they push hard for each other. Great job, yeah, Sean Russell and Colin Smith there.
Yeah, celebrating as they were subbed off court. Here's a three-point play. Doesn't go in. Have another shot, lads. But on the break, here they come. Sean Russell. And here he goes. Should say Luke Popple.
Lukey Popple, yeah.
That was Luke. Luke Popple gets the points. Just 43 seconds left.
Yeah, looks like Coach Dowler's clearing his bench here, giving a few of the younger guys a taste of a grand final. Brett Stivner's leaving the floor. Great weekend for him.
Outstanding. Giving everyone a go now. As we enter the last 43 seconds of the game. They'll play it out right to the last second. And that's down. Garvey converts from the strike. Has another chance. And there's two. 20 points difference, 79-59 in favour of Rollerhawks. Play continues. Your new faces on the court.
Brad Fisher there, one of the New South Wales juniors. Timmy Macrow as well.
Good to see.
With the veterans Ino, Okinen, long-time servant of the Wollongong Rollerhawks.
There's
Andrew
Norris. The three, but he missed out, and then they continue to have a lash, but can't find the basket.
Yeah, I think it's Time to roll this one out, I think, and let the Hawks enjoy the victory here.
So, as we count down with 19 seconds left, as head coach, you must be, as we see, the man of the moment for Perth Wheelcats. He's really tried his heart out, and that is Sean Norris. He gets subbed out of the game. Play continues, 16 seconds on the clock. Here, Deans gets it down, intercepted. Tarrant with the ball, gets it downtown. Looks like there's a foul there, big shove. Brad Fisher gets a chance to be involved in the action.
I think this will be the biggest free throws of his career so far, even though the game's out of reach. Just in front of a crowd like this, hometown for him. Great experience for him.
Terrific stuff. This has been a superb performance. Take nothing away from this effort from the Rollerhawks.
They've been outstanding all year. Like I said, Coach Dowler has done a great job with them. On the back of their success last year, it would have been easy to turn up this year and put the cue in the rack, so to speak. But they've come out and taken it.
Fighting to the end, both teams. Great to see.
It is.
As the buzzer is about to go, there it is. The buzzer goes, and we have our champions again. The Wollongong Rollerhawks defeating the Perth Wheelcats 79 to 59, 20-point victory to the East Coast team over the West Coast team. The crowd going crazy. The locals love it. Ben Edridge, the Australian coach, how did you see that final?
Well, I think, Perth came out and gave it a good crack in that first half, and Wollongong made the adjustments. And as we saw, they sort of pulled away towards the end, led by Stibbners and Sean Russell. But high quality. I know there was a bit of talk around this year that without the Brad Nessers and Justin Evenson's back and Tristan Knowles for the season, that we wouldn't have the quality on the floor. But I think this weekend has shown Australian wheelchair basketball is very strong, and we can put on a good product and have high quality games.
And the pictures that you've seen in the third place playoff, exciting as well. It means that you've got a good base to work on when you head into the Olympics, the Paralympics.
Most definitely. The depth of our sport. We only really have 70 or 80 guys that play, but they're all quality. They're all pushing hard, and that's what keeps us in that #1 position around the world.
All right, Ben Edridge joining us in commentary today, and it's time for us to say goodbye from what has been a wonderful venue down here. You must be happy with it as well.
Outstanding. Shellharbour, beautiful place of the world.
All right, so victory to the Rollerhawks, defeating the Perth Wheelcats in the final, 79-59, champions of Australia for 2012. We'll see you next time on Aurora TV.